Hey there, it's Tom the English Picker here. These are my picking finds for the last 2 weeks of October 2012. Sorry I haven't done a video in a while, guys. Just been so busy with going to some of the antique fairs and whatnot with the different antique booths that I've got. Just really busy. I've decided to change the name of my channel to Tom the English Picker. I've mainly done this because before Greenwood Designs is my business name. It mainly deals with sort of the furniture and stuff I make, and I'm doing less and less vids about that, so it seemed right just to change it. And I just want to say thanks everyone who's been subscribing. I've gone over the 500 subscribers mark, so I'm really happy about that. I'm sorting out a contest coming up, so keep your eyes peeled for that in the next couple of weeks. I'm just busy selling, because now is a real good time for it leading up to Christmas. So here's the result of quite a few £100 worth of spending. Got a whole bunch of coins over there. That's all the American stuff. We've got some English and world coins, and then over here we've got some military stuff and some jewellery and a nice enamelled sign. So I'll get into it and show you what I found. Okay, we'll start off on this side with the jewellery and other bits. I've got this really nice enamelled sign. It says on it danger. There's a bit of damage to it, which is unfortunate. Just see there where it's chipped, but other than that, there's a little bit there as well. It's quite a nice piece. It's got like a curve to it. I don't know whether it was on a lamppost or something. I paid £5 for this at an antiques fair. The guy wanted 10. I got it for 5. So I should do well on that. Probably about £25. I'll chuck it on eBay and I'll start it at £9.99 and see how it goes. Picked this display stand up from an antiques fair. I've been mainly going to antiques fairs just because of the weather, the car boot sales and yard sales just haven't been on. So I've been going to mainly antique fairs and antique centres. This was from a guy who was retiring. It was his very last fair, and I got this pad here for £2, so that'll go really well in my booth with some rings in it. Got these rings here from an antiques fair. Picked this one up here for £2. It's silver. It's marked on the base. I should be able to get 6 for that. Then I got this one here for £1. It's sort of Indian-y in style. I'll probably be able to get 6 out of that as well. I mean, that would scrap for about £2 to £3. That I've paid scrap for that. So not too bad. Bought this necklace here, this one here. I paid a tenner for it. I pretty much paid scrap. If I scrapped it, I'd probably get about £11, something like that. It's quite a short chain. It's marked on the clasp there, 95. It's quite a thick, heavy chain. It weighs 20-something grams. So, yeah, I probably won't scrap it. What I'll probably do is try and retail it. But it is quite a short chain, so it's a limited market in that respect. Picked this up here for £4. Probably paid a bit too much. It was scrapped for about 5. At the antiques fairs, it is difficult to get things for below scrap. It's got a bit of age to it because it's marked cyan, which is what Vietnam. I think it was Vietnam or Thailand was called before then. It says cyan sterling. So I'll probably try and retail that in one of my antiques cabinets. It is just about old enough to retail somewhere like that, so that's pretty cool. I picked this bundle deal up here. I got these earrings here, this piece, and this piece for £6. Probably paid a bit too much. Got this piece here. It would have been nice, except the damage is pretty detrimental. It's like I think it's like a fake Bakelite plastic. And then this, but the enamel's dead chipped up. But the back, it does say 900. So that is silver, but there ain't much silver there. So not sure where. I might try and retail that. I don't know. Not too sure on that. This piece here is quite a nice piece. It was damaged, but I fixed it up. It's marked 800 down here. You can't quite see it, so sorry, 835. But it's a nice piece, nice bit of filigree. These are marked 95 just up here. They look fairly like one-offs someone's made, so they'll do well. And then there's this piece here, which I thought could be sterling. It's not magnetic, but I think it's like spelter, some kind of pewter. It's not marked on the back, but it's quite a nice piece, so I'll probably get about 10 for that. Then from the Antiques Fair rummage box of watches for £1, I picked up this. It's a nice old watch. It does work. Just give it a wind. There we go, it is working. It's a nice little watch. The case top is quite scratched. So I think I might get this mounted and keep this one myself actually. They go for a bit of money on eBay, but not a huge amount. But the back is quite scratched, so not too bad for £1. For £2.50 I picked this up. I actually make these myself, but this was one that I saw at an Antiques Fair, and it is difficult to get a picture of actually. It is, see if we can get it there. It's made out of a coin. You can see in there. There. And it's made out of a, there you can see, a 1955 half crown. So for £2.50 I'll be able to resell that at one of the fairs that I do, probably for about 10, so that's pretty good. Some little bits of gold. Picked these up here from one of the only car boot sales I went to. It's a little 9-carat backing and a 9-carat earring. Paid £1 for them, so there's probably about half a gram of gold there. So it's still about £4 or £5 worth. That's pretty good. Picked these up. These are funny, these are. They're marked 9-carat on the butterflies and on the pins, but the head parts are magnetic. The backs aren't, but the head parts are, so I don't know whether they are gold or not. It's a bit strange, even though it does say 9-carat on both. Yeah, not too sure. Let me know what you think. Then I picked this up, paid £8 for it. It's quite worn away at the top, but it's still usable. It's a nice little gold cross. There, marked 9-carat. So that'll do well on eBay, I would think. It weighs 0.8 of a gram, so I pretty much paid scrap for it, so it's not too bad. Then I got this piece. This piece here was from a person who sold costume jewellery at the one of the antiques fairs. It's really heavy. These are like, I think they're marker seat or something like that, really heavy. I looked at it and thought, oh, just a costume piece, but then if I take it apart, let's see if I can do it one-handed. There we go. See if we can get this on the video. 585, which is 14-carat gold. Now the question, I'm assuming that these bits are 14k, this is, and there's one or two, but they are quite dinged up. I don't know if you can see there, they're all dented. Now, do I sell this as a complete piece, or do I take the gold bits out and then sell the beads separately? Not too sure on that, but considering I only paid £1 for it, I'm not too worried really. It's just really trying to maximise the money out of it, and yeah, and that's it really for the jewellery. So I think this is going to be a two-parter because it's getting a bit long. Check out my next video for all the coins and whatnot. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next vid.